does it feel training another?
National Queens. Oh, actually, today while the show is ongoing, it reminds me of training my first ever candidate from different countries, international candidate, which is Alicia Pobel from Spain, Miss Universe 2022. So, nung time na yun, it feels so good na because even before I became an official runway coach here in the Philippines, I heard that many beauty queens from abroad comes here to train with kina Tita Rogel, kina Mama J, di ba? So, syempre, ang sarap sa feeling na finally meron din nag-reach out sa'yo from abroad or from other countries. And hindi lang sila ha, marami talaga. I receive emails and sometimes nagko-comment sila how they can reach out. It's just that, syempre, solo lang ang katawang lupa natin, but nakakakilig siya and nakaka-proud syempre kasi even if they are from different countries, I always say it's still for the Philippines. Why? Kasi syempre I'm bringing my talent, my skill to the international stage. Saya sa
Do you find it more challenging to train international queens than local queens?
Actually, the only challenge sometimes is language. I have, like si Alicia, she's not super fluent in English, pero she can speak Tagalog. But actually, when it comes to training, it's easier to train the international.
Really?
Sorry, my Filipino
Really?
queen.
Okay.
I think it's because they're not from the Philippines. They don't have more time for training. If it's just 5 days, it's just 5 days. So they will give their all. I remember training a beauty queen from Russia. And when she asked me for the schedule, I showed her, okay, this is our 3-hour schedule. And there are 15-minute breaks in between. And the 15 minutes break was really specific. Kasi I'm also like that. Talagang bilang na bilang yung oras para the entire training is a training. Kasi syempre tayo mga Pilipino, mga machika, so pag Pilipino pinitrain, on the side yung mga chikahan, mga ganyan. Pero pag sila talaga training is straight. They respect and value the time. Not the other queens are not respecting time, pero iba sila sa oras.
Okay. So now, everybody wants to hear from you, of course. Would like to congratulate you. So Winnie, Atisa, of course. Everybody wants to hear about the story behind
Oh
ng
my God.
evening gown pasarela.
Ang saya, okay. So ang masasabi ko talaga, evening gown lang. I was
Oh, you can swimsuit.
ako nag-request. Well, yung swimsuit kasi, excuse me, yung swimsuit kasi, when Atisa decided to join Miss Universe Philippines one more time, when we talk about pasarela, sabi niya, Iyan, itago muna natin yung turn natin that other fans call reverse walk. Sabi ko, ay bakit? Inaabangan niya ng mga sangkabaklaan. Sabi niya, tago natin, i-reserve natin for Thailand. So, ang dami ko kasing tag, even nag-DM sa atin, even in person, a lot of people was asking me, where is the turn from 2024?
Yeah.
And it was really reserved. The reverse was reserved
Oo nga.
for Thailand. So, it was really Atisa's idea to not do it in 2025 para MUPH para maibuwan namin siya sa Miss Universe. Pagdating naman sa gown, that's a full collaboration. Actually, I will ask nga Mama J if I can post a screenshot. I remember doon sa gown segment, merong doong isang both prelims and finals, may ikot si Atisa. Usually pag gown walang spin, di ba? Doon may mga beauty queens na ako na train na put a spin sa gown. Pero ito, special request talaga din Mama J. Sabi niya, pwede bang lagyan natin ng pag sinabing Philippines, biglang pipitik, ikot. So sabi ko, Mama J, gusto mo yan? Kasi hindi ko in-expect na mag-request siya. So sabi ko, sige Mama J, kasi agree ako dyan, ibigay natin yun. So when we saw the gown, perfect kasi talaga to put a spin. Kasi parang Diyosa, parang siyang Diyosa ng hangin. So it was a collaboration between Mama J and me and Atisa. Ang saya. Yun.
Balikan natin yung swimsuit fashion show because
Okay.
you were actually waiting na doon pa lang.
Oo nga, grabe. So, I don't agree na the comment kasi was more of they're telling na ayan na naman yung know when to pick. It's not know when to pick eh. It's hindi siya know when to pick. Atisa was picking since day one. Yung time na yun is know your battle. We know naman na si Atisa may konting phobia na sa mga nangyayari sa mga stage from her Miss Cosmo, nadapa pa siya sa Miss Universe Philippines. So it's more on mag-ingat ka. when I saw the venue, ang dami ang natapilok dun sa grass park, right? When I saw the venue, and I saw the shoes that will be used, yung sort of yung sinabi ko is just to enjoy. Don't be pressure with choreography. Be pressure how to be beautiful on cameras and on stage. At ang ganda niya, right? But, sige, eto na lang, sige. May exclusive na naman ng Ako din naman, as a fan myself, hindi ako fully satisfied sa performance talaga ng Isabel sa pool. But then again, as a mentor, I take accountability, of course. Siguro na i-push ko pa siya to do more, but that also helped us to be strategic. Okay, nakita ko na yung camera, yung itsura. So sa prelims, eto na ibubuga natin. So medyo naging basis yun. Kaya naging super ganda yung performance niya sa prelims.
So everyday kayo nagtatawagan ni Atisa?
Hindi everyday eh. Yung best instruction namin for Atisa is to contact us when she needs us. Right? So may group chat for this, group chat for this. And then what I like about Atisa is she's very, she has initiative. She will always text me na, this is the stage, this is the venue, this is the ganito, may rampa dito, ay, magpapakilala kami dito, may hagdan na puti, yung sa White the Mark from Garner, na talagang ang galing niya doon. So, lagi siyang may initiative to send details of the stage at kung saan man siya rampa. And so, makakabigyan ko ng advice. And it's always been a strategy naman since even yung kay Michelle Di pa.
On a trainer's point of view, aside from Atisa, meron ka bang iba pang candidates na you uploaded sa kanilang
Pwede bang marami? Number 1, Miss Colombia. I love you so much. I love Miss Colombia. She did so well. I also like Puerto Rico. Oh my God. Si Puerto Rico. Ang dami. Cote d'Ivoire. Oh my gosh. Cote d'Ivoire. Barbie doll. Of course, si Vina. I've always been a fan of Vina since the first Miss Universe Thailand niya. And, sino pa ba? Ang dami nila. Oh my gosh, si China.
China, yeah.
I love Miss China. It's so well. Talagang Asian Dixit ang pasabog ni ate mo. And also Miss Universe Latina. I like Miss Universe Latina. I love her so much. And there's a lot more. Actually, it was a really saan Miss Universe, no? Ang haba pa nung stage. Yun yung mga favorites ko, a few of pero for sure marami tayong hindi ko lang nabanggit.
How about the prelims gown, by the way?
If you will hold the video together, it's the same thing. It's just different styling. But at least I did the same exact thing. Walking, nag-spin siya, forward, konting ganyan, tapos parehong emote. It was the same thing. So with the difference like the styling, it's a white gown and then a dark blue gown. It's a flowy gown and this one is structured and may slit at may peekaboo. But it was the same kind of routine, to be honest. Nasabi ko to before during the send-off of Atisa na si Atisa yung personality niya is ayaw niya ng too much choreography. She will stick in a choreography and imamuscle memory niya yon. So wala ding too much pressure on giving different kinds of style. Kasi the styling will complete the look sa pag nagpapasarela ka, diba? Kasi kung hindi super pasabog din yung look, mawawala din yung other factors of the performance.
Last na lang, what your biggest advice to anyone those who are entering a competition?
Wow. Nowadays kasi, what I notice is beauty queens, they have their own team. They have, meron silang tinatawag na local team, provincial team, national team, and that's okay. The more people who help you, the better. Pero, may bago akong learning kasi every year may natutunan from a beauty queen standpoint. Siguro ang ma-advise ko this time is kung marami kang team, try to unite the team first. Kasi kami, pakita ko. First, ikaw makakita ng picture na to.
Kita sa video.
Party naman, of course. Kaya nga pakita ko eh. Diba? Ikaw, first, the crowd. Naunahan kasi for the Philippines na BFF ko. Marami kami.
Nakasave na rin sa akin.
Marami kaming nagmamahal kay Atisa.
Kulang pa yan.
Kulang pa to. May mga 5 tao pang wala dito. Pero, united kami. Right? Talagang it was a good collaboration. Plus, the MUPH team. So the respect was there from her team and the Miss Universe Philippines team. So I think it's really good to collaborate with everybody. But also at the end of the day, be the cherry on top of the ice cream. Ikaw dapat talaga may control ng journey mo. That's my advice.
Gusto ko yung cherry on top talaga. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you always, Crown TV.